does Coach Coley ask you guys, and especially during the game, when the run game up the middle between tackles is struggling, what kind of communication goes on there?
Personally, I communicate with Coach McGee and Coach Pittman. Coach Coley's kind of upstairs. I think he kind of talks to Jake the most, and Jake kind of trickles it down to the other offensive players, but we don't talk to Coach Coley during the game.
How about during the week while the game plan is being put together?
Yeah, we ask him like what type of things he's thinking of doing and stuff. It looks good in practice, but we're not really playing against another opponent in practice, so can't really get that type of look.
How surprised were you that the best offensive line in the world had their hands full with Carolina?
I mean, that's football. I'm not mad at them at all. I know they're going to bounce back, and we'll be fine.
What was the most frustrating part about it from an offensive perspective in the game the other day?
It's not putting points on the board. I mean, defense did a hell of a job. You can't ask defense to do what they held them 10 points, I think, or something like that. I mean, offensively, and you can't score, you can't win.
Where's the mood of this team right now?
I think we're fine. We're going to be. We got to talk to the team today. Make sure we stay together, stay as a family. Everything we want to achieve is still ahead of us.
You know the talent that you guys have, everybody talks about. I mean, how high achieving an offense should you guys be in your mind?
We should be one of the best teams in the country on offense in every aspect. And I think we need to do a better job of just playing faster in practice so that can trickle down to Saturday. I think that starts with today.
Do you believe there's anything to be said for guys who know the talent level here, believe the talent level, maybe, but once they go on the field in the game, they just assume that's going to happen as opposed to going out and taking it?
Oh no, it starts from practice. You got to play well in practice for everything to trickle down to Saturday to the game. So guys that play well and are very talented need to be that way every day in the week.
Do you believe that has been the case though?
I mean, I think we had good preparation last week. It is what it is. Somebody got to lose, somebody got to win.
Is that ever a deal where you, as a player, you think I'm not trying to criticize the coach or anything like that, but that y'all sometimes maybe need to be a little more creative in what y'all doing offensively to get the kind of success y'all want to have?
Yeah, most definitely. I think we need to do a better job of getting the ball to the playmakers in space and trying to get the ball outside a little more.
What would be some good examples of that? When you say getting the ball in space, what would be some good examples?
I mean, outside zone, screens and stuff like that, but stuff we need to work on in practice just to get better at those type of things.
To follow up on that, there was some preseason talk about expectations of changes that might come with Coley calling the plays. 6 games into it, what have you seen compared to what you expected?
I think he's done a good job so far. I mean, you can't put it on him. What he calls really doesn't matter. As long as we execute and get a job done, it really shouldn't matter. So you definitely can't put it on Coach Coley at all. He's done a great job with what he's been doing.
You guys have had so much success wearing down opponents. Was there some surprise when that really didn't happen in the second half of this game?
And them guys on the other side of the ball, they're on scholarship as well. They're a good team over there. It was physical, more physical than us on Saturday. So we just got to get back to playing the way we need to play.
Had you seen, just curious, before the South Carolina game, had you seen any warning signs of it? I mean, against Notre Dame, you guys kind of sputtered a little bit, but you played hard in the second half. Against Tennessee, you sort of started slow. I mean, is it safe to say there have been sort of some warning signs?
Yeah, you could say that. I mean, we haven't played a complete game offensively at all. First half, Tennessee game wasn't too good. I mean, it's bound to happen, but we need to just get back and refocus and start over.
Other than turnovers and execution, do you guys feel like there's more that you could be doing in these games to have a hotter start and finish better?
I mean, there are a lot of answers to it. Just got to get back, watch the film, see what went wrong, see what wasn't going our right way, and just go from there.
DeAndre, can you share with me some of the conversations you have had with your teammates on Saturday?
Asking them what they thought went wrong, how they felt, how they feel going forward. I'm going to address the team today and just tell everybody we need to stick together. We need to be more as a family now than any time. Just let them know one loss doesn't define our season. We need to keep going, treat every game like a playoff game. That's really what it is.
So when you guys talk